Coverage from Super Bowl 52. We're in Minnesota, Bloomington, here at the Mall of America. It is all brought to you by our friends at Howard Bank, as well as Royal Farms, real fresh, real fast, and the Maryland Jockey Club, where they're racing at Laurel this weekend. We'll be telling you more about all of our new sponsors here, including Pizza John's down in Essex. So if you're gassing up for the big game there, get on out to Pizza John's, pick up some pizza and some subs, and get ready for the big game. She's ready for the big game, and the big game's not Super Bowl here for her. She's here promoting Puppy Bowl, and I'm not a dog. I love her, hate her, whatever, but I've become a cat person.
Oh, so you're a fan of the Kitten Bowl.
I would be the Kitty Bowl, absolutely. Bonnie Jo Laflin joining us here, and the Animal Planet PR team sent you over here to promote this. My wife said Puppy Bowl, we're bringing Bonnie Jo over here.
Yes, and this year it's really nice because we're actually having dogs that are needing homes that are from the tragedies that were affected this year. So Hurricane Harvey, Puerto Rico, Florida,
sure.
So which is really nice. So all these dogs are in desperate need of homes, and they'll be playing Team Rough against Team Fluff. And we'll see who wins. And this year they have an international player from Mexico named Mango.
You've done so many things. I mean, and so in the sports space too. I mean, for Lakers and all the background and the basketball wives and all that stuff. I guess stepping out here, basketball side, you're really a pioneer in a lot of ways.
Yeah, basketball. Being the first and only female scout in the NBA, and being able to.
How did that come about? Give me that story.
I actually was covering the Lakers, doing their pre and post game for KCBS, and then Dr. Jerry Buss, the late Dr. Jerry Buss, Jeannie Buss, Mitch Kupchak, who was the GM at the time, Phil Jackson, who was our coach, was like, we really want to kind of go outside the box and get a female's eye perspective. So I did it for a year, no pay, on my own. Pac-10, they liked my scouting reports, and then 5 years contract I got, and then another deal after that. So it was nice. I paid my dues though.
Well, were you thinking, about as a girl? You grew up thinking we're going to have a career. That's probably not something you aspired to be. It's something that happened, right?
I'm, one of those people that, I know I'm a female, but, regardless of gender,
I've always basketball too.
Yeah, I've always been, just kind of, I want to own my own team. I've always just thought just really big, and my parents have always been very supportive in that. And, why not be able to take that opportunity, and learn that, the basketball ops side, the business, there's nothing better than being able to get that and being with the team for 10 years.
We do a lot for Be More Humane in Baltimore. Our dear friends, we've rescued a kitten 5.5. My wife, after 9 years, finally taught me into a cat, got the cat, and then I fell in love with the cat, and then the cat died. We got another cat.
You're like Howard Stern. Howard Stern.
I know Howard Stern.
Well, and Beth Stern, his wife, is big into cats.
Around.
And so now he's completely different. So you're just like that.
Well, she turned me on the Jackson Galaxy, right? So, I've learned a little bit about Cat Mojo, and I grew up with dogs. I had dogs. I like dogs,
right?
But dogs, you got to come home, let them in, let them out. Lifestyle issues, right?
Oh yeah, cats
literally.
Are very independent.
Well, our girl, we're leaving her home for the first time here this weekend. We've got a total Cat Mojo. Yes. I've actually got my.
That's the cat whisperer guy.
That's the cat whisperer guy.
I've met him before.
I've learned a lot. Literally, a ton of things. Just basic things about getting low with a cat, not intimidating him, standing over them, things they like, things they don't like, little sensors, little
What's
signs.
that show he does on Animal Planet? Yes, My Cat from Hell. Yeah.
That's the cat I didn't want. I didn't get that cat.
Yeah.
We get a lot of love. But, for animals, there are a lot of people that give animals love all the time, but there's always another dog, another cat, another animal, and then these tragedies happen, and you wonder what becomes of the animals when these fires happen. In California.
I know. And I was actually in Houston doing relief work, helping so many animals get placed because there was, it's crazy because Houston already had so many strays, and then you have that happen. So, it was good. We put a lot of them on planes and sent them, dogs and cats all over the country, and just got all of them home. So it was really, really nice.
That's really neat work you're doing. Tell everybody where to find you and to find what you're doing. The Puppy Bowl is at 3:00 on Sunday.
Yes.
Before the game, so it doesn't cut in a little bit of the pregame. NBC doesn't need you. So go over to Animal Planet. We love Animal Planet. My wife watches Animal Planet all the time.
Yeah, they're great. And, I just love that they're promoting rescue. So
well, you're in the right place here. Yeah,
yes, I love that you guys rescue.
Yeah,
if you rescue, you're a good person in my eyes.
We're already in that, and we've already shown you our cat. If we showed you our old girl, I'd start crying. I get messy.
Well, it's like a child.
Oh my God, worse than
right.
A child.
And people think you're crazy. I guess you don't own animals. To me, it's like losing a child. So
we found that out the hard way. Believe me, we did.
Yes.
Bonnie Jo Laflin joining us here. You're on Twitter and all that good stuff.
Yeah, at BJ Laflin and at Bonnie Jill on Instagram, and always talking sports, animals, and military. That kind of sums me up.
A little more NBA than me, probably.
Yeah,
am I
NBA, NFL, MLB, horse racing.
Who's going to win the game?
Well, who do I want to win the game, or who's going to win?
Well, nobody wants the Patriots.
Okay,
to win.
good.
I mean, nobody.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Cowboys fan, so I'm rooting for the Eagles, which is shocking. I'd love to see Nick Foles upset Tom Brady, but it's probably not going to happen, and it'll probably be a tight game.
So here's what I'm going to do for you.
And
just
they'll
for a
do a comeback, and then
I found this hat.
Oh, wow.
And I got. See, I'm going to do this on the air here, but people got, they see the green, and I got the Eagles fans thinking that I'm like one of them.
Right.
I will never be one of them.
No.
But I got a lot of friends. We got a lot of former Ravens, from Jimmy Schwartz and Joe Douglas down onto the field with Torrey Smith and Corey Graham, Timmy Jernigan, Donnell Ellerby. So I am, at least for this weekend.
You're like me.
I'll fit in, but I'm not really. That's not an Eagles logo. Looks like the same artist, but this is what I'm wearing because I'm done with Brady. I'm done.
So am I. And and if he doesn't win or he doesn't do well, he's going to have some excuse, right? Oh, I had a hand problem. He always has something. I don't know. I'm so tired of Brady every year, and I'm not trying to be a hater. I respect what he's done. I just would love to see another team win it, and I'd love to see Nick Foles, a backup quarterback, beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. How amazing would that be?
Enough.
Yeah.
David and Goliath. Bonnie Jo Laflin joining us here. She is here for Puppy Bowl. It is Sunday. The Animal Planet folks are here, and we do appreciate that. Team Rough and Team Fluff. 90 puppies from 48 shelters and rescues across 26 states. Really, really cool. Keep up the good work.
Thank
it was really
you.
Nice
Thanks
to
for
meet
having
you.
me.
Bonnie Jo Laflin joining us here. We're on Super Bowl Radio Row. We're in Minnesota here at the mall, the MOA as they call it here. It is the Mall of America. Everything's brought to you by Howard Bank as well as our friends at Royal Farms, Real Fresh, Real Fast, and the Maryland Jockey Club where they're racing at Laurel. And the intros will be in our WNST morning newspaper as well. I am Nestor. We are WNST.net, AM 1570, and WNST Towson, Baltimore, and we never stop talking Baltimore sports.
Thank you for having me.